I'm going to be spicing this fish and put it in a Ziploc bag and store it in the freezer, because sometimes this fish can sometimes be tasteless, like the inner part, the inside. So I'm going to spice it, store it in the freezer till when I'm ready to use it. So by then the spice, the stock, everything would have entered the body. So when you eat it, you feel like it won't be that tasteless inside. So I'm going to be using Kitchen Glory. I love using this spice. It gives my food a very nice taste. And I'm going to also be adding salt to it. I'm going to be adding salt. I'm going to be adding no cube. So when you are going to, after spicing your fish, whenever you are going to use it, you try to reduce your spice. Try to reduce your spice. Like now I'm going to be adding pepper, because I don't like much pepper. When I'm going to be using this fish, I'm not going to be adding any pepper again. I'm not going to be adding the whole Maggi. Turn it so it will get to every fish. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make Ofe Nsala, which means white soup in English. It is called Ofe Nsala in Igbo land. So in today's recipe, you're going to be needing catfish. This is one of the important ingredients here. My old catfish is looking like this because I spiced it some days ago and stored it in the freezer, and I forgot to bring it out on time, but it's still okay. I'm going to put it on a low heat for it to separate. I pray it doesn't scatter. Yeah, so you're going to be needing catfish. You'll be needing your stockfish, your okporoko, your stockfish. You're going to be needing your utazi leaf. This is utazi leaf. This is not ohia leaf. This is not oziza leaf. This is utazi leaf. You're going to be needing utazi leaf. you're going to be needing 2 dry fish. This is dry catfish, dry catfish. And you're going to be needing smoked fish, Titus smoked fish. And you're going to be needing crayfish. You're going to be needing crayfish. And you're going to be needing these ingredients. I don't know what the English name is, but it is called Uda. And you're going to be needing all these. This is Oziza seed. I'm going to be blending it. This is Okpei native Maggi. I'm going to be using 2 different types of native Maggi. This is Okpei and this is Ogri. I'm going to be using the both of them. I'm going to be using yellow pepper. I'm going to be roasting this thing, peel out the skin and pound it. And also, you'll be needing yam. Very important. You'll be needing yam. And you'll be needing salt. This is sea salt. You can use any salt of your choice. So these are the ingredients we'll be needing for this recipe. Yeah, you can see that there's no nut cube because when I spiced my chicken, my catfish some days ago, I used nut cube. You understand? So I don't think I'm going, if I after everything I test and it still needs nut cube, I mean I'm going to add, but for now there's no nut cube because I already used when I was spicing this fish. I even use salt, so I'm going to be tasting for everything before I can add any extra stuff. So for today's recipe, these are the ingredients we'll be needing. So I'm going to be adding my fish into the pot. I'm going to be adding water. So I'm going to place this on a low heat because I want the fish to separate without scattering. I'm also going to be washing my stockfish, trying to debone it and put it inside the fish. You know, stockfish can be hard somehow, so to be getting soft. So I'm going to be peeling my yam. So in another pot, you can peel your yam, wash it properly and add it to the fish to boil together. But because my fish is frozen, I don't want to rush in cooking it. I'm going to be cooking my yam in another pot. Since the fish is on a low heat, I'm going to be cooking my yam in another pot. Try to cut your yam tiny so it will be ready on time for your pounding. You can even cut it tinier than that. So I'm going to be washing my unyaknya with sponge, no soap please, and put it in the fish water, like the fish that is on the fire. So I'm going to be washing it properly because sometimes this thing can be very dirty and dusty and only your hand cannot do the work. So use sponge, but make sure there's no soap in it. Then wash it properly, and then after washing it, you can add it to the pot and allow it to keep boiling. So I'm going to be roasting this just like I said before, that I will be roasting it, peel out the skin and then pound it. So let's roast. So I'm done roasting it. I'm going to be peeling out the skin. I like the smell of this thing, honestly. It smells very nice. So I'm done roasting it. I'm going to be peeling out the skin right now and pound it. Just crack it like this. You see it's peeling on its own. Yes, this is the main skin that we're going to be pounding. So I'm just going to be cracking it. See, when you peel out, see, let me show you. When you peel out the skin, it's this thing that is inside that you're going to use. Can you see? So this is the one you're going to be pounding. So I'm going to be adding my smoked fish and my dry fish, my dry catfish in it. Yeah, I like making my soup very rich. So I'm going to be washing my utazi leaf very well to avoid sand. I'm going to be washing it and then cut it into pieces, into tiny pieces, because I'm still going to pound it. So you're going to pound it till it becomes very smooth. Then you add your crayfish. You can also blend though, but if you're blending it, don't make it too blend, so the soup will not look there. Add your pepper. Add your ogiri, sorry, your okpei, and or add your oziza seed. Continue pounding. Then you add your utazi leaf. Keep pounding. So I'm done pounding. I'm going to be moving this from here to the pot. I'm going to put it in the pot. Please don't turn because of the fish, so it won't scatter. Just be petting it. Do it with care. So I'm going to be pounding the yam now. So our yam is ready. I'm going to keep it aside and wait till when it's time for me to add it to the soup. So I'm dissolving my ogiri with warm water. After dissolving it, I'm going to be adding it to the pot. So guys, before we add the yam, let's take out our unya. It was one, but I broke it into two, so the aroma will come out well. So I just took it out. I'm going to be adding our yam. I'm going to be cutting it bit by bit. Add it to the pot. Please make sure you wash your hand properly before doing this. You can wear gloves if you want, but my hands are well washed, so I can use my hand. You can even use spoon. Good hygiene. So guys, our white soup is ready. Hello guys, our white soup is ready. Can you see that? This can be eaten with anything: pando, semo, oatmeal, anything of your choice at all. Okay,